Today we're going to show you how to change the defrost thermostat on your bottom mount refrigerator. It's a pretty easy job. All we're going to need is a 1/4-inch nut driver, maybe a pair of wire strippers, a pair of needle nose pliers, and maybe some electrical tape. Let me show you how it's done. Now the first step in this repair will be to disconnect power to the appliance. Just simply pull the plug from the receptacle and we're ready to start. Now our next step will be to remove the baskets that are in the freezer. Set those aside. Now that will give us access to all the 1/4-inch hex head screws that hold the cover on the evaporator. We'll lift the cover out. We'll disconnect the harness to the ice maker. Simply depress the tabs on the side of the harness connector. Once we've disconnected the wire harness for the ice maker, we can remove the evaporator cover. Located up in the right-hand corner here is the defrost thermostat. There's a brown and an orange wire connector going to it. We'll disconnect those. Once we have the two wires disconnected from the wire harness, you can now remove the thermostat from the tubing. Take care here not to damage the tubing and be cautious of the fins. They're very sharp. Now that we've removed the original defrost thermostat, you may note that the wire connectors are slightly different and can't be interchanged. So what we'll have to do is snip the end off of the new one, cut a piece off of the old one, splice them together, and we'll be able to reinstall it. As you can see, the original defrost thermostat had one spade terminal on the orange wire and a round connector on the brown one. The replacement has spade terminals on both. So what we'll do is we'll cut a portion of this harness off of the original, snip the spade terminal off the new one, and we'll splice them together so we can reinstall them. So we'll leave ourselves a little bit of wire here. Just cut that. And we'll strip back the insulation. Just twist those wires together. On our new one, we'll cut it as close to the connector as possible. And again, we'll strip back about a 1/2 inch of wire. twist those. Now, there's a variety of wire connectors that you could use. Butt splice, an inline butt splice, or a small moret, whichever you can find locally. So we'll twist those two wires together. We're going to use the moret. Make sure it's firmly connected. And we'll take a little bit of electrical tape and seal that up. And now we're ready to put the defrost thermostat back into the refrigerator. Install the thermostat. Well, I want to take note that on the bottom of the thermostat there's a concave shaped portion there that has to sit right on the tubing. So we want to make sure that when we do have that installed, that we have that lined up with the tubing. We take care again not to damage the tubing. Once we have that in the proper position, now we can reconnect the wires. Just make sure that we tuck those wires away from the heating element. We're ready to reinstall the evaporator cover. First thing we'll do is snap the harness to the ice maker into the proper opening here. Make sure we have the fan cover handy. We'll set the fan cover in behind the evaporator cover first. Hold it in place. And last, we'll put the cover over the ice maker harness. There's a little tab on the top that hooks into the slot. And it just hinges down into place. Now we're ready to put the shelving back in. And our repair is complete.